Welcome back to Wazaday, where Waz today is Sargon III, a 1983 chess game by Dan and Kath Spracklin, published by the Hayden Book Company. So yeah, this is it. This is what you're in, right when you get into Sargon III. This is the Apple II version. I think this might have been ported some other places. This is a sequel to the original Sargon. It might have been a Sargon II as well. But yeah, I think you enter chess moves and like the standard expanded notation, like E2 to E4, something like that. But the manual for this is also available on the Internet Archive if you look for it. So you can hit escape to get to the visual view. So we're gonna play as white here. Let's mix it up. D2 to D4. Right now we're on level 1. Apparently you can adjust the levels up through level 8 or level 9. Level 8 is like 10 minutes per move after it gets through its opening book. Level 9 is indefinite, so you can just interrupt it or wait until it decides it has a good move, I guess. Yeah, apparently there's has a big lookup table for chess openings that it uses, and then once that's through, it will start thinking. So let's keep it on level 1 for right now. I don't know how crazy we'll get. Maybe we'll kick it up to level 8 and see. Hopefully you can change it while it's thinking. All right, let's just do this move. D2 to D4. All right, D7, D5. Let's check it out on the board. Let's see. What do you think we should do? I think we should do G1 to F3. Let's try that. F3. Come on, Sargon. Hit me with it. G8 to F6. What's that? No. You're no fun. Let's do C2 to C4. How about that? Yeah, the manual quite useful. Has all the other commands and key bindings you can use for this game. Let's do, I think, Control J. So we can watch Sargon thinking here. Pretty cool. Maybe Control J gets us, maybe escape to get back out of this. Okay. Did they move? I think it took, yeah, D5X C4. Okay. Heating up. Here on Sargon III. Let's see here. Let's do B1 to C3 rather. Yeah. And then backspace is not mapped correctly. All right, let's try it correctly. B1 to C3. I think that's correct. Move that knight out there. Escape. Yeah, okay. Alright, they're gonna... Okay. Let's see here. Let's do F3 to E5. F3 to E5. I think there's a special notation for castling as well. Which, if I decide we want to do that, I'll probably have to look up again. I don't know how much computer chess you want to watch me play on these streams. Probably best to keep it at level 1 here. B8 to C6. What is that? B8 to C6. What happened? So they brought their knight out. Okay, okay. I say we do E5 to G4. What do you think? E. Was that right? E5 to G4? Is that right? Sounds right. Got an X. Marks the spot. Sounds good to me. See what Sargon says. Let's see what Sargon's seeking. Okay. And it's also thinking while it's waiting for your input. Pretty cool. Alright, so they captured us. Okay. Let's do D4 to D5. Does it animate on here? Let's see. Apparently also watching Sargon think. Yeah, it does animate. I think we actually did see that before. Watching the Sargon think slows it down by 10 to 15%, I think, 5 to 10%, something like that is what it said. Yeah, let's try F2 to F4. Man, I wish I had backspace. I don't. F2 to F4. Okay. Okay. Let's do E2 to E4. Classic move. Jess. We've all done it. We've all seen it. E2 to E4. What do they do? Okay. Let's see. Let's do E4 to E5. What you got for me, Sargon? And then let's do D1 to D5. What do you think? Then we could do C3 to D5. Okay, so obviously they know how to castle. Do we know how to castle? Will we need to castle? Let's see here. Let's do D5 to E3. Oh, it's O-O-O is the notation for castling. You can see because Sargon did it over there. So we're cribbing from Sargon. G4 to H6. What was that? G4 to H6. Okay, so they moved their knight. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do F1 to C4. F1 to C4? Yeah, that's right. Okay, F1 to C4. The manual also goes into other things like you can replay games. You can have there's like a hint system if you want to use that. I'm not using that. I'm just going me versus Sargon here. E7 to E6. What was that? E7 to E6. So that's that pawn. Okay. Let's do E1 to E2. What do you think? Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's do E2 to F3. If you're just checking in with us, we're playing Sargon. Sargon 3. Sargon the Third. Okay. Let's see. Let's do A2 to A3. At first, I was worried that that I was just gonna have this, and I was like, I'm gonna go insane and play about 5 minutes of this. Because yeah, if you can keep track of that, what do you need the computer for? Let's see. I'm sure there are plenty of people that are that good at chess, but I'm not among them. Let's do C1 to D2. C1x D2 collabo. Okay. All right, what was let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. Let's do B2 to B4. Not V. B2 to B4. I actually do vaguely remember playing a bunch of chess on the Apple II, but I don't think it was this. I don't know what chess it would have been though. I vaguely recall it looking kind of like this, but I don't remember doing the doing the positions like this at all. Anyway, A1 to D1. How about that? What do y'all think? Tell me all about how I'm a terrible chess player in the comments. Breaking news. Sargon III beats random guy. Let's see. Let's do D1 to D2. What do you think? D1 x D2. You gotta go in D4 x D2 me. I see how it is. Sargon. How about let's see here, H1U to D1. H1 to D1. Oh, you're gonna D1x H1 me? Okay. Okay. Or D2x D1. How about I E3x D1 yeah. E3 dash D1. Think about that. You're gonna H6 F5 me? Okay. Okay. Now let's try F3 to E4. You sunk my battleship. Wait, that's the wrong game. No. Okay. Things are heating up here. Let's do G2 to G4. I think now if I turned it to a higher level, we would actually see the higher thinking times, but I don't have the patience for that. The thinking is not, especially compelling. I'm trying to remember, there's one chess game, an Atari chess game, that has like a flashing screen when it thinks, and on the hardest mode, it'll think for like 24 hours per turn. So just imagine that flashing on your TV for 24 hours per chess turn. I don't know if it uses an opening book or not, but okay, let's see here. Let's do D1 to E3. I'm talking too much. I should be playing chess. Not D1 to D3. That's not valid. You're right. D1 to E3. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. Let's do C4 to D3. See what you got in store for me. Okay. Let's do E5 to F6. E5 X F6. Oh, you're gonna okay. You're gonna G7 X F6 me. How about we do? Let's see here. E3 to D5. I think I know what's gonna happen next, but why not? Why shouldn't I have a little E3 to D5 as a treat? Okay. Let's do E4 to D4. Because, I mean, we are in check, indicated by the plus there. E4 to D4. Gotta check. I do hope something cool happens at checkmate. I don't know if we're gonna see it or if they're gonna see it. Maybe the computer will see a cool ending here. Or maybe we will. Or maybe we'll just see the text checkmate. F4 to F5. How about that? How'd that strike you? I feel like this is definitely slower to play than like Chessmaster with a mouse. Chessmaster 2000 with a mouse, rather. Okay, let's see. Which you can check out over on Mufa Day. But that's not this. This is Waza Day with Sargon III. Checking in. Okay, let's do F5 to E6. Check. So I do still have some tricks up my sleeve that they don't. Let's do D3. Speaking of tricks, D3 to F5. Yeah. Check. Maybe we should switch back to Control J. Current depth 4. Score negative 242. Previous depth 4. Okay. So I'm guessing it moved. Let's see. Okay, it did move. Okay. Let's do H2 to H3. How about that? See what they got for us. Okay. Okay. Let's do H3 to H4. How about that? I'm probably only going to play the one game of Sargon 3. I did see in the manual they talk about there's different historical scenarios that you can try, that you can have it replay for you, which you can like load up. But I tried that and it asked for a second scenario disc, which I didn't find in the Wazade dump, so I'm not sure, how to get those scenarios. Maybe they're out there somewhere, but I don't think they're in the Wazade image that goes with this playthrough. So let's do F5 to C8. How about that? I feel like I'm going slightly cross-eyed. D6 to C7. That was quick. How about we do C8 to A6. C8, X, A6. I wonder if I can actually type C8, X, A6. That'd feel cool. Maybe I'll try that next time. Gotta kick the tires on Sargon. 3. All right, let's do a. Let's do A6 to B5. A6 X B5 check plus mark. Noted. And I can type the X. If you can be so bold, you can type the X instead of the hyphen. Let's do D4 X D5. That's the thing they don't tell you about chess is you can't move into check. Okay. Let's do D5 to E6. Yeah. D5, D6. Things move towards an endgame on Sargon III on Wazade. As our Wazadays stretched dangerously long. Okay, let's do. Okay. Let's try a little B4 to B5. What else are you gonna do? B4 to B5. You gonna give chase? You gonna do something else? I mean, you can do something else at your peril, I guess. Let's do G4 to F5. Or you can give chase at your peril, I guess. G4X F5. No, don't know what your plan is, buddy. I think I know what I'm planning. Let's see what Sargon 3 is thinking about, because I mean, you only got okay, depth 5. Okay, we got depth 5 that scored negative 1041 previously on Sargon 3. We're getting him to depth 4. So he knows he's not in a great place right now. Okay. Let's do B5 to B6. Not sure what else you're going to do, bud. Not sure how many more searches you need to do. Okay. Okay. At this point, because it's a pretty restricted set, let's do B6 to B7. I mean, I don't have to do much searching. Do you? Let's see. You only got 2 pieces with limited moveset between them. certain restrictions may apply. Let's see, let's do B7 to B8, and I will see what it does here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I was curious. Enter promoted piece, which I want a queen, I think. I mean, right? Do I have to hit Q, or will hitting enter do it? Okay, hopefully, looks good to me. What about y'all? Okay. Not looking good, so good for Sargon III. I kind of feel like at this point, let's do F5 to F6. I think you can see where this is going. I think Sargon can too. Can I force the computer to resign? I mean, I think I should do. What do you think? I think I should do F6 to F7. And then from there, I'm probably, no matter what they do here, what do you think I should do? In my long search, I should do probably F7 to F8 / Q. Enter promoted piece Q. Okay. Let's see what they say in response to that. Probably not much. I mean, you can do that. Let's do B8 to G3. B8 to G3. Okay. Just prolonging things here. Let's try F8 to B4. Which I think do something here for us. Check. Mate. Checkmate. 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 Sargon III. Checkmate. All right. I think that's it for us here on Waza Day with Sargon III. Checkmate. Hit enter. I think you can probably restart with Control R. I'm not sure. Maybe let's see. You can enter analysis mode with Control A. Control R is replay game. Review the game in current memory. Let's see what that does. Control R, if it'll do it. Oh, okay. Can we just watch it play out really quick? How fast is it gonna play? Is it gonna play, or did that just restart the game? Level R. Oh, okay. We have to hit enter. Will it do that on the screen here? Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can just watch the game that we just played. I think maybe Control N is new game. Is that right? You can invert the board. Yeah. It's Control I. You can switch sides at any time with Control S. So I'm still in replay mode here. You can exit the program completely with Control Q. Okay. Let's hit Control N real quick just to see what we get with new game. Control N. Okay. Yeah, it's a new game of Sargon 3. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for Waza Day here. Let's hit Control Q. Yes.